You seem quite pleased with yourself.
Actually, Mr. Shore, my tone is more exasperated. I'm rather sick of everyone dumping on Homeland Security.
By everyone, you mean?
The media, the lawyers who love to file suit.
The 9/11 Commission, they dumped on you pretty good, didn't they?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. A D in port security, an F in improving communications for first responders, a D in border security, an F in aviation security, a D in chemical plant security. These aren't passing grades, Mr. Winchell.
We're doing what we can, and lawsuits like this one don't help.
I read Ted Kennedy was on your no-fly list. Does he take the train now?
That situation was resolved.
And yet, the British suspects who were arrested last summer for plotting to blow up aircraft, they weren't on the list, despite being under surveillance for over a year. How is that possible?
Some of the more dangerous ones we leave off.
Excuse me?
If suspected terrorists knew their names were on the list, they could change their operational plans and make them harder to capture.
So, Mr. Crane, an American citizen who has no ties to any terrorist organization, is on the list, but some of the most dangerous terrorists are not.
I'll tell you this, Mr. Smug. For every innocent caught in the net, there is 10 guilty ones. So don't tell me that we're...
Like whom?
I can't reveal classified information.
Well, lucky for me, I have my own sources. A recent study of the 441 terrorism-related arrests made in the United States revealed that virtually all of them involved lesser charges, like visa violations, fraud, not terrorism.
You know, sir, I go to work every day and try to make America safer. What do you do? I'll tell you what you do. You represent a lot of people like Mr. Crane, who have a lot of time and money on their hands, who can afford to manipulate the legal system to make my job tougher.
I suppose you're right. One has to wonder how many Denny Cranes are out there, being denied the right to fly, who can't afford an attorney. Do we have any with us today? If so, please stand. Everyone here is named Denny Crane. These are just the ones within driving distance, of course, since airplane travel was not an option. Thank you.